We close up this gap here a little bit.
Everybody ready?
Yeah.
Ready. In heaven the turquoise dragon thunders, the tiger's lightning flashes abroad. The lion's mane spreads turquoise cloud, Garuda spans the threefold world. Fearless the warriors of Shambhala, majestic the Rigdons on Vajra thrones. The Sakyam king joins heaven and earth. The Sakyam Wangmo harvest peace. The trumpet of fearlessness resounds. The all-victorious banner flies. Temporal and spiritual glory extends. Rejoice, the great eastern sun arises. Rejoice, the great eastern sun arises. Rejoice, the great eastern sun.
Kiki!
So-so. Ashe, Gyal, Takseng, Kyundruk, Yarke, Kiki, So-so, Ashe, Gyal, Takseng, Kyundruk, Yarke, Kiki, So-so, Ashe, Gyal, Takseng, Kyundruk, Yarke.
So welcome to everyone to Shambhala's Midsummer Stay.
Thank you very much.
So in 3 or 4 minutes we'll form the big circle. Yeah. I think he even needs to say anything about the loss on this for this crowd? Or? Well, Mark, talk to Mark.
That's right.
Mark, I think we can do that when everybody's in a circle. We could start out by...
I know. Beats me, man.
So we have E. Oh, great. Okay.
Actually, I didn't.
Yeah, that's 1, 2, 3, 4.
Ladies and gentlemen, could you please gather in a large circle here around this fire pit?
You stay here. I'm going to get restored.
You're in the circle. Excellent. We're in a wonderful spot. So welcome to everyone to Shambhala's Midsummer Stay. I've always wondered why we call it Midsummer Stay, since we do it at the beginning of the summer. And in keeping with Midsummer Stay, I didn't ask anybody or look it up, so I still don't know why we call it Midsummer Stay. Nevertheless, here we are, a beautiful summer's day. Mr. John claims that next year we'll know, and perhaps we will.
We invite all the positive influences that could bear on our lives here and dispel any negativities. So it's a good way to welcome and invite, at the same time dispel any particular problems we might be hanging on to. So we chant through the entire liturgy, and at the end of it, and at the beginning of the liturgy, different offerings will be made. In particular, juniper, which is a cleansing tree, cleanses any impurities. And then at the end, we say the warrior's cry, which you all know, right?
Hi. Kiki, so-so.
Which is... So-so! Ashe! Gyal!
Takseng, Kyungbruk, Yarke.
Okay?
Okay.
And the flag bearers will lead us through that at the beginning. Mr. Zimmerman and your crew, can you move a little bit out of the middle?
So, Father Gesar, the king of war, at the time when enemies fill the kingdom, Lord Throttle, don't be idle, don't be idle. I put my hope in no other protector but you, the beautiful maidens, so lovely and perfumed. Wherever you gaze at them, they are as if smiling. Wherever I direct my mind, it goes to them. The lovely mother warriors are on the left. Above, the white clouds of the Hla domain are brilliant. King Gesar of Ling, fulfill this. In the same way, a daughter must rely on her mother. At this time, show the signs and marks. Subdue enemies of the 8 directions. Horses gallop and canter, racing along. The Kadus march in formation. May your glorious mind and mine mix inseparably. Ah, la, mo, li. Yea, in the clear space of great emptiness, devas of the 3 roots, the nature of mercy and compassion, now on this very day fulfill my aspiration. As the treasure of the gate of swift wind and the strength of the wings of birds, I offer to Denma, who is auspicious in everything. I offer to Denma, who accomplishes whatever mind desires. Ashe, Gyal, sing, yay. Kiki, so, 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 Ashe.
That's great. Thank you. That was excellent.
Little flares.
Okay. Can I have a piece? I didn't get any. Yeah, so let's go do that. Yeah. All right.
What's your shift? Oh, I need to go to the washroom. We have to turn on the camera.
I'll make it that.
It's very strong end.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Watch out.
You're going to need to move over here because the dancers are going to be dancing right here, including this area as the knoll comes down. I'm so sorry. We should have let you know earlier, but what can I say? Bad emceeing.
It wasn't you. It was the person who told us to move because we were in the dance area and we should go here.
Oh, really? Yeah. Uh-huh. Well, don't criticize a person until you've walked a mile in their shoes. Because then
You're far enough away.
you're a mile away and you've got their shoes.
So you take this.
I don't clap, but then I'm not a clapper. Concludes the formal portion of our festivities today. Jeff Torbert, leader of the band Chandali, will be playing throughout the day, and there will be children's games which will self-arise. So enjoy yourselves, and Merry Midsummer's Day. Thank you.
Okay, so can you tell me your name?
It's Mary Louise McCluskey.
And what's your refuge name?
It's Chogyam Trungpa, which means White Torch of Compassion.
And what about your Shambhala name? You remember that?
I don't have one, never had any reason to get one, as far as I'm concerned.
Can you elaborate?
I've just never felt that it's important to acquire a Shambhala name. So
Where were you born?
I was born in western Nebraska, small town, Scottsbluff.
Why did you come to Nova Scotia and when?
We moved here in 1988. We used to live in Boulder, Colorado for about 13 years. And at the time there was a big mass of people coming here, and we just felt sort of a gut instinct that it was the right thing to do to move with the center of the organization. So,
How many years have you been here now?
well, I guess that puts it at 14.
So you must be happy here then.
Yeah, I like it here a lot. I love it a lot. It's a little difficult on the economic side of things, but
What was your job before you came here and what is it now?
well, mother and mother. My kids are now getting older, so now I'm moving into trying to get into film work, and also I have a small internet store.
Ben Moore.
And what's your refuge name?
My refuge name is Fearless Dharma Protector.
Can you say that in Buddhist?
No,
See her? Yeah, and
What's your Shambhala?
Fighting Lion.
Can you say that in Buddhist?
No, that is the Buddhist.
Oh. Where were you born, Ben?
I was born in Wyoming, Jackson Hole, Wyoming.
Is that a small town?
It's a very small town.
And why did you come to Nova Scotia and when?
I came in 1980 or 81 when my parents moved here. It was choiceless for me.
Are you glad you're here now?
Yes, very much so.
What do you like about Nova Scotia?
Almost everything, but I think that there's something about the general quality of life here that is, at least for me, higher than almost anywhere else I've lived. So,
Are you going to stay?
yes.
You say that I'm going to
Tibetan,
Nova Scotia.
Buddhist. I'm going to stay in Nova Scotia. You're welcome.
Did you ask him what he does for a living?
Oh, I forgot to ask him what he does for a living. That's not on the sheet. He
know.
has to go. Okay.
I work as a writer and editor for a small communications company.
Is it a Buddhist communications company?
They are doing interviews.
It is owned by a Buddhist.
And what's your involvement in the Buddhist community?
I'm on the board of directors of Shambhala International.
You're pretty young to be on the board of directors.
That's your opinion. I don't feel so young anymore.
Refuge name.
Ninja Power.
Can you say that again? My refuge name is.
My refuge name's Ninja Power.
What does that mean?
It means compassion warrior.
What is your Shambhala name?
My Shambhala name is Mighty Sword, and I got it after I completed my 3rd level of Shambhala training.
And where were you born?
I was born in Boston, Massachusetts.
When did you come to Nova Scotia?
I came to Nova Scotia in about 1989 with my parents.
And I understand you have another name too. What's your other name and when did you get it?
I was named at birth Jigme by, I believe, one of the Rinpoches.
What does that mean?
I believe that Jigme means something along the lines of beloved, but I'm not exactly sure. Beloved warrior, I think.
And you're here today with some friends, and they're not Buddhists. How do you drag them to this kind of a Buddhist thing?
Well, one of my friends I'm here with is my cousin. He's from Indiana, and the other one who I'm with today he works at Shambhala, the Shambhala Institute, sometime on occasion, and he's just volunteering here, helping out with some of the kids.
And are all your friends Buddhists?
No, none of my friends are Buddhists, pretty much. Maybe 5 or 6 of them. That's it, though.
And what school do you go to?
I go to the Shambhala school, and it's a school that was founded by Buddhist members of the Buddhist community about 8 years ago. We do the occasional Buddhist practice. We meditate for about 15 minutes each morning and bow at the end of classes. It's a good school.
How many years have you been there?
3.5. I've been there 3.5 years.
And where are you going next year?
Next year, I think I'm going to try out a different situation. Shambhala is a great school, but it's a little closed off.
So you'll go into the real world.
I think I'm going to go to the big public house, school QE.
Think you'll find a difference?
I'm sure I'll find a difference there.
Okay, cool. That's great. Thank you so much.
And yeah, that's good. No, that's good.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
What's your name?
Leah Zimmerman.
Can you answer it in full questions like my name is Leah Zimmerman, my refuge name is like...
Okay.
Okay, what's your name?
My name is Leah Zimmerman.
What is your refuge name?
My refuge name is Dharma Crescent Moon.
And what's your Shambhala name?
Lotus Tigress is my Shambhala name.
Do you get to pick these names?
No, we do not get to pick these names.
Who gives you the names?
It depends on who the teacher is. They pick the names.
And where were you born?
I was born in Halifax, Nova Scotia.
And why did your family come to Nova Scotia? Where did they come from?
My family came from Boulder, Colorado, and they moved here when Trungpa Rinpoche moved here.
And do you go to Shambhala school?
No, I do not go to Shambhala school, but I used to attend the Shambhala school.
And are your friends Buddhists?
Few of my friends are Buddhist.
And why did you come here today?
I came here today to babysit Joshua Baker.
I don't know what else to say now.
You ask her a question, Leah.
You can ask me a question.
How about, can I go now?
Can I go now?
Yes. Oh, I can't think of any more questions because I know her so well.
Where her father.
Where was your father born?
My father was born in Brooklyn, in New York.
What about your mother?
Long Island.
Right?
Hi, can I look at you?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's your name?
My name's Catherine Fordham.
And what's your refuge name?
Sugata.
What does that mean?
It means one who has crossed over the river joyfully. Type of Buddha.
Know your Shambhala name?
It's Kalipa Spring.
What's that mean?
I don't know.
And where were you born?
I was born in Boulder, Colorado.
Oh, there. And when did you come to Nova Scotia?
When I was 7,
And you came because.
my parents moved me here.
And are you planning to stay in Nova Scotia, or is your career taking you elsewhere?
I'll come back eventually.
Where are you now?
Here. I'm kind of around. I was back in Boulder for a while, and then I'm back here, and then I'll go again, then I'll come back again.
And what career have you chosen?
That is yet to be seen.
But you're pretty sure it's going to involve travel away from Nova Scotia.
Yeah. Yes.
That's great. Thank you. That was excellent.
What's your name? Take 4.
My name is Alicia Fordham.
And what's your refuge name?
Lotus Sunlight.
How old were you when you took refuge?
I was 10.
How old are you now?
50.
What's your Shambhala name? Shambhala?
Yeah, it's Lotus of the Lake.
It's in Lotuses.
Yeah,
Where were you born?
in Boulder, Colorado.
I was gonna ask you why you came. Do you like Nova Scotia?
Yeah, I love it. Yeah.
Is it better than Colorado? You don't really.
Well, I don't really remember it because I moved here when I was like 1.5. So.
What do you like about Nova Scotia?
I think it's a really good place to grow up because it's like got a big city, but it's also really like pretty, and you can go out in the country, and I think it's got a good like environment. Enough like contact with the outside world, but not so much that it's so like materialistic kind of.
When you get to travel away from here,
Yeah.
What do you see when you know, like in the next?
I guess less like here people are really like friendly. If you're just walking on the street, it feels like a big like community, and the Buddhist like people are kind of separate. But then there's like the whole like Nova Scotia. It just seems like there's as much like friendliness there too.
As much friendliness as I didn't know. What do you mean?
Well, in Nova Scotia, if you see someone walking down the street, like they'll say hi. It seems like, and so it seems like a good environment for the Buddhists to be in, or something like that.
Are the Buddhists really friendly in general, or no?
Yeah, I guess so.
You know, as friendly as the Nova Scotians?
In a different way, I guess.
What's the difference? Like what quality do you see in the Buddhists?
I don't know.
What's your name?
My name is Kathy Jones.
You know your refuge name?
My refuge name is Pema Sharchen, which means Great East Lotus. I came to Nova Scotia in 1993 because I wanted my daughter to go to Shambhala school, and my friend at the time, a Buddhist guy, was encouraging that. They started the Buddhist school, the Shambhala school, and I also started working on a TV show here soon.
And so, when did you become a Buddhist?
In 1992, I started Shambhala training in 1990. I just whipped through all the Shambhala levels because I really dug it. And then I wanted to go to Warriors Assembly, and I couldn't go, so I thought I'd commit to the path. So I took refuge in 1992. So it's been like 10 years.
Thank you
Yeah.
very much. What happens when you phone home and say you're taking up Buddhist practices?
My mother says, "What? What's a Buddhist?" Yeah. They probably wouldn't. My parents probably wouldn't have a clue what Buddhism is about, or anything like that. They would probably, they know about as much about Buddhism as they do about Canada, I think. So.